Oh no, that's where I put you. I let my tea go cold. Oh. Let's be rid of this. Alright. How y'all doing? Oh man, where has the day gone? Look, it's dark. I've had a cracking day. All thanks to my kids, really. So I only had one thing realistically planned for the day, and that was to play Kirby Star Allies with my two boys, because they're off school. Right? And so, move that off the chair. And so the boys say to me at day, they go, so, Dad, can we play Kirby Star Allies after 2? I'm like, after 2? Sure. And then my brain processes for a sec, after 2. Oh, after my stream. Would you guys be okay if I stream? Because, I mean, you're at home. Like, is that all right? And they're like, yeah, sure, of course. I was like, promise? Yeah. I was like, rad, okay, cool. So I came downstairs and I streamed. They let me stream, bless them. They actually thought about it and... Oh, mate. They let me stream. So I went back to my happy place. One of my happy places, because I really, really, really needed it. I put on East 9 because I have been letting other people's attitudes get to me of late. I've been letting people's attitudes ruin like my fun times. It's a big problem for me, and it won't just ruin it for that one time. It could be like it's negative reinforcement or negative enforcement. Positivity doesn't really do a huge amount for me, but my God, if you're negative, you can drag something that I absolutely love to its knees and then put a bullet in its head. And it was becoming a thing where some things that I really, really, really enjoy, some things that I really, really liked, I was just like, I just can't do this. I need to know. We're gonna have to know. So I jumped into East, and fuck, I'm glad I did, because I love East 9. East, a lot of people would call it like Wise or something like that, because it's spelled Y-S. Wait. Yeah. And it's an RPG. I've been playing them for years and years and years. They have phenomenal soundtracks, pretty solid stories too, and they feature the adventurer Adol Kristen, Adol the Red, as he adventures around the world, gets involved in all kinds of crazy stuff. You know, could involve like foreign armies, gods and goddesses, mystic demons and long lost civilizations, just all kinds of fluff. Fantastic. The fun times of RPGs of old. It's just a series I really enjoy, and I sat down and I streamed and I spoke to a bunch of people, and it was nice. I spoke to like Dark and Rain and Jet and the Divine was there too, and it was nice, nice to just switch it up. Then after the stream, obviously I've promised the kids Kirby Star Allies, and what a bollock. I could look a complete tit. I'd forgot to install it. I'd charged my Switch, I'd done all of this, and I didn't actually have the game installed. I charged it up, I was like, okay, we'll find the dock, because I don't have a dock, and I didn't have the game installed, so I installed the game. The kids were kind enough to wait for me to do that. And then I was like, you know what, sod it. Let's just go upstairs and we'll play using their mum's dock. So because then we can have it on the TV rather than having like one of my little portable docks that I have to run cables around and stuff, because I didn't have anywhere to plug it in and it was going to be a ball ache. So it's like, look, we've got a dock upstairs. I don't have a dock. They have docks. The mum has a dock. Just in, job done. And we just sat and played Kirby Star Rails. We didn't play a huge amount. What we did play, it was pretty fun. And they did argue. They did have a bit of they did have a bit of banter. But they were like, you know, sorry, Dad, we just want to, you know, we just want to play. We want to hang out, you know, we want to spend some time with you. And that just... Bless them. But the reason we didn't play it all that long was because they wanted to go to their nannies too. It's a Tuesday. They always go to nannies on Tuesday. And we're like, well, you guys don't have to go because it's not games night tonight. And they're like, yeah, but, you know, it's Tuesday. It'd be nice to go to nannies. It's quiet at nannies. And I was like, all right, because at first I thought they'd stay at home, but now they went to nannies. And so because they went to nannies, I got to relax, and much like the big man, when I relax, like I said, just like my eldest, I tanked. I don't know what happened. I had a bite to eat with the wife after the kids went, and 3, 2, 1, we went from blue skies to it's night time, and here we are. That's why my tea is cold, because it's been sat there for 4 hours. I just feel like absolute death warmed up, but I've had a great day. Thanks to my boys. Thanks to my boys. They're such good kids. They really are good kids. Couldn't ask for better kids, to be honest. It's fun playing Kirby Star Rails. I do need to play some more games. It's just I've got to let them let them like bickering at each other not get to me. Because again, negative reinforcement. If I start to associate the good thing with the having to tell them off thing, then it kind of sours it for me. And once something's soured for me, it's really hard to get out of that kind of. But this always happens, you know. It's like, I don't know, doing something fun. Like, hey, do you want to go and do... I can't think of anything really fun off the top of my head, but every time you get there, someone kicks you square in the dick. And then all of a sudden you're like, oh, I don't know if I really want to go there, because as fun as it is, every time I go there, someone kicks me square in the dick. And it's just like, I don't really like being kicked square in the dick. If you're one of those crazy people, you could get trained into liking being kicked in the dick, but that's just not me. So, yeah. Hope you're well. I'm now going to bed, and I'll see you all with a bit of luck in the next one. It's funny how I managed to stretch this out to about 50 minutes, and all I had to say was, my boys are fantastic. Thanks for the great day. I don't know where it's gone.